Yo, guys, the Golf R, hey? Some of you were the moonin' because it was taking so long to get here. This actually came out in 2020, so now it's like an old Golf R, basically, which sucks. It doesn't suck that much when you get into it. Do you know what I mean? It still gives you this sort of like Golf R vibe, Golf R feeling and everything, so it's kind of like, is it worth the wait? Yeah, I'd say. So this has got VW's revised version of the group's MQB platform, and it has the latest version of the 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine, and it is the real deal, right? It's not like a detuned version for South Africa or anything like that. It's actually the full-blown, what it should be engine. So you get 235 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque, and you'll get to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.7 seconds. The power is sent to all wheels via 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. What I do love, okay, so it's got R button here, an R button on the steering wheel, obviously race mode. You get more engine noise, you get all the fun, all the feels. But with individual, you can like literally tune everything as to how you want it, which I quite like. I like customizable things. It's so well planted on the ground. What kind of scares me a little bit is how confidence inspiring it is. So I feel like I can do anything in this car. It feels like really well weighted, well planted. The steering is almost fiction. So everything about this car for the performance aspect of it is super. I love that it can and is actually quite practical. The boot's a nice size. Luca's car seat is in here. He's had no problems with it, like feet and everything. There's 2 gripes, okay? One is, and I often find this in a lot of the cars, all the leather and everything, and it's a little bit creaky, like when you go over slowly over something. I hate that the climate control is in the screen. Yes, there's a button here, so I can click it once, but I still gotta get to it. So usually if you turn your aircon off with touchscreen vibes, okay, and then you click the fan, it turns it back on automatically. So I turned the aircon off the other day and then got in, it was 150,000 degrees. I was dying, have to wait for this to load or whatever. I click climate and I'm trying to put the fan on and I'm trying to put everything on. It's going, this feature's unavailable. Well, was I having a screaming match with this car. I had to turn the aircon back on. So you had to press the on button in the corner of the screen in order to then turn the fan on. I get it, that makes sense, obviously, but it doesn't in terms of anything or any other car, actually. So it doesn't make that much sense. I wanted to find my fuel consumption, and I don't know if it's necessary, to be honest. Do you really care? Let's see. Average car, okay. 11.2 litres per 100 k's. What do you know? Okay, let's put it into R mode and you can hear a bit of it. See there, it gets a bit louder. Sup, y'all? Okay, we're in R mode. Let's give this a whirl. Yeah. See, this... Anybody see me would think I was a hooligan, but I am.